Welcome back, it's another Childhood Car Tuesday, the series where I look at all my cars from my childhood collection. So, in the last one, we started a brand new box. So yeah, here it is, all full of cars. Let's pick out another 7 cars. Now, I've actually noticed one. Do you know what? I'll get that out. I've noticed one that I get the feeling that came from a boot sale at some point. This has come up in a previous video at some point, and I'm not sure why, but we'll get that out and review it. Let's just grab the cars that are on top, I guess. I don't know. No point digging too far down, we'll just damage the cars, won't we? 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's do that. That's cool. Right. We'll get the box out of the way and we'll line up all the cars. For some reason, the bottom of that box was wet. There's a puddle on the floor. What the Right. I don't know why that was wet. I'm assuming the dehumidifier has leaked everywhere. Oh well. Let's get the cars lined up, shall we? Okay, after that minor hiccup, I've got all the cars that are lined up. Let's get straight into it. So the first car here, we have like a fancy casting, some awesome looking off-road buggy type vehicle. Oh, a bit rusty. Oh dear. Bit of wonky wheels going on as well. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that doesn't roll very well. I think that says Diecast at the bottom there. Hotel 2002, made in Malaysia. Very interesting wheels on this one. I can't say I've really seen that wheel very often. Full tread, big exhaust out the back, and obviously, yeah, proper lifted up, proper buggy style. It's got a metal base, hence the rust, and actually a metal body as well, which is really cool. With some plastic things thrown inside there. Looks like some sort of cover for the engine. A roof scoop. Got some green and red striping along the top there. Simpson written on there. Pirelli and a few other things. Number 16, Hot Wheels Rally. Yeah, pretty cool actually. Quite a nice little thing. It is just very, very beaten. Those wheels really have seen better days. So we got, next up, we've got another one of these. I think they're Matchbox. Tintagel Toy Museum. I have no idea where that is, to be honest with you. I'm assuming it's in the UK somewhere. This cost a whole £1. I was going to look at the base. There's a sticker over it. I don't actually know if I want to take the sticker off, to be honest. This could be a Matchbox, but I'm starting to wonder if it's like a... It could be anything, couldn't it, really? I'm going to leave that sticker on there. I get the feeling this is a Matchbox, but I could be wrong. It's got the same sort of font that Matchbox would have sticking out the end there. Sort of retro looking wheels. Firebird logo on the front. So this is a Pontiac Firebird. I'm sure we all know that. Nice blue. Got the split. Oh, what did you get? The T-roof. T-doors. I can't remember what you call these now. But yeah, you get the 2 split windows there. Got your interior in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's metal on metal, which is rather nice. Quite a weighty thing. And in pretty good condition too. I can't really be sure of the age, but yeah, condition is nice. Upon editing, this Pontiac Firebird really did interest me, so I did a bit of research and I could not find anything about this casting. It was definitely not a Matchbox, and the closest I could find was some Bulgarian casting. So I decided, I peeled back the sticker, trying my best not to destroy it so I could put it back down afterwards. So after finding the details, it says Universal Associated Pontiac 1988, made in Bulgaria. So the Bulgarian one I found must be pretty close. After searching up all of this info, I still can't find much about this particular casting. I found very similar castings in similar colours, which they all look like Matchbox, which is really interesting. And I don't think I've ever seen one made in Bulgaria before. I can't quite remember where this came from, but I've never been to that museum myself personally, so It's definitely not one I've bought. It must have come in a bundle I bought, maybe through eBay or through a boot sale. I did do, when I was younger, we did go to a few boot sales. I remember buying a really big box full of cars. My dad made an offer for the whole lot, and that came with a lot of interesting stuff in. So it could be from that, I really don't know. It might have even been a handed down one. I did get quite a few handed down cars, even some Matchbox Pontiac Firebirds, funnily enough, but this one's in much better condition than all the other handed down cars I've got. So if you have any information on this car, be sure to let me know. It's a very interesting one. This is probably the first car I've spent this much time trying to research on and got nowhere with it. Anyway, back to the video. Right, next up we have a car with an interesting sticker on it. Ooh, shiny. So this is the Sofine 2000 Mattel, made in China. Interesting. Got some spoked wheels. Can't see the other side there. Got some tampos on the rear, like the happy and sad mask. Some nice silver pinstripes going down the side as well. On the roof we've got again some more pinstriping, which is pretty cool. Hot Wheels logo. Yeah, pretty cool. This one's got a plastic body and a metal base, and quite a nice metallic pink. This one has seen a bit of play wear, you know, all the lights, surrounds, and a few edges missing some paint here and there, and it has a weird sticker. I wonder if it had the two masks on the hood there. I don't know. I don't remember putting that sticker on there, to be honest. This car must go back quite a way. I must have been quite young when I did that. Yeah, really interesting. Right, next up we have a Renault, is it a Megane? Megane Trophy. Yeah, pretty cool, 2010 Mattel. Getting a little bit more recent. This is a bit of a newer one I would have had. Renault Sport Megane on the side. Got your sort of Renault Sport kind of liveries there, I don't know what you want to call that. A little bit of stripes on the front light details as well, which is awesome. Little badge. Yeah, it's hard to pick it up because it's a gloss black, so the camera doesn't really like this. Got some yellow tinted windows on there as well, and some yellow outlines on the wheels there. Quite interesting looking wheels actually. Not the typical. They look kind of like the normal one, but they have a slight difference to them. Yeah, they're pretty interesting actually. And there is the back. That's a massive rear splitter. Not much in terms of any tampos or anything, but yeah, pretty cool. Now, we can already, well, there's a hole there already. I'm adamant this has a spoiler. Now, there was a spoiler in the last box that I threw into this box, and I'm somewhat certain it could actually be for this. And I threw it into the next box to be, because I'll be like, oh, it'll be next box's problem, and now I kind of want it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. I'm going to have a little go. So, let's bring the box to the side here. Oh man, it could be anywhere. Why did I throw it in here? What was I thinking? Oh man, there is some cool stuff in this box. Not to like try hype up the next videos, but man, you want to stay tuned for this. There's some cool stuff in here. I didn't realise I had one of those. I'm kind of spoiling it for myself a bit here. Aha, I found it. That's good, I didn't have to spoil too much. Don't mean to like push my own content here. The ChildHoood Car Tuesday stuff doesn't do as well as the rest. I'm not surprised really. It's a little bit more chilled, laid back than my normal content. Yes! Wow, look at that. And there it is with its massive wang. Yeah, that's got to be for that. I do remember this having a really an awesome spoiler. It's interesting that they've made it detachable like that. But yeah, not a bad choice really. It's pretty cool. So there it is, plastic spoiler on the back, and of course it is detachable. Oh, that's so cool. Right. This car, the little Volkswagen Caddy ute or pickup, is pretty cool. Nice silver. Rear light details with the Volkswagen logo printed on the back as well in the diecast. Little Hot Wheels logo on the top, and on the front we get some nice badging and I think front light details. It's quite similar to the silver, but I'm pretty sure there is some detail on that. Your little winter cooler poking out the bumper there. Yeah, really, really cool. And comes with a nice skateboard in the back too. Yeah, really cool. On, of course, it has the bolt-on arch clip. So I just feel like this has come up in a recent video for some reason. This is a bit more recent than maybe my childhood collection as such. But it is very, very cool. I do like that a lot. Right, next up we have a retroactive. I'm pretty sure it is that anyway. Retroactive, yeah. 2010 Mattel. Very nice dark matte red on this. I'd like the look of that. Number 3, the sort of cream decals on the side. I bought this because I remember seeing it and thought, wow, it's got a battery in the back, and I was so like confident I was going to take it home and take that off and put like a normal AAA battery in it. Turns out this is actually smaller than a normal battery, which is a shame. I just find it hilarious that it just has a battery in the back there. Yeah, I just thought that was really quite cool. Sort of a take on an electric car or something. It's really funny. I liked that as a kid. I do remember that quite well. It has also got a track symbol on there. In fact, if anything, it looks like there's a track symbol there as well. Yeah, pretty cool. I suppose I could paint that to look like a Duracell or something. It'd be quite obvious then. But it has got the plus and minus on it, so I just thought that was really quite a funny thing, really. Pretty cool. Got some cool looking grills on the side there as well. That'd look awesome if that was lit up, wouldn't it? If it just ambiently glowed a little bit. Yeah, pretty nice thing. Well, it was funny enough to me that I managed to remember the name all these years later. Right, finally we have an El Camino. A 68 Chevy El Camino. I wasn't quite sure on the year of this one. This has got to be one of my all-time favourites from the childhood. I do really like this one. Got the flames all down the side, yellow and orange, silver paint job, which goes really, really well with the colour scheme. Front stripes with some flames coming out of them as well. Red screens and red outlines on the wheels. Very, very cool. Yes, I like it. This has got a plastic base, metal body, big bit of plastic there, which is all well, you can hear it. Yeah, it's well, it's quite a basic thing, but I just really, really like the awesome colour scheme. I think the silver and the flames just look awesome. I like this when I got it as a child, and I still think this is awesome today. But yeah, I do like the old El Caminos. I think they look really, really cool. Definitely something we don't see over here. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen an El Camino over here. Something I really, really would love to see one day. But yeah, pretty awesome. So, there we have it for this ChildHoood Car Tuesday. I do hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the box because there's some awesome stuff coming up. Don't get me wrong. I kind of spoiled it a bit for myself, promising for that spoiler, but yeah, there is some cool stuff to come. But yeah, I wish you all the best. Hope you're doing well. Good luck on all your peg hunts. And I shall be sure to see you in the next video.